Hey, good afternoon. It's Bob from Trade Genius, 19th of January. Sorry for the late video. Just the day got away from me. But I just want to talk about a couple things here. We're still kind of waiting and seeing what's going on with the inauguration and the algos parsing words and to see if we're actually going to get a change in direction or, I guess, have a direction at all, if you will. We're still neutral. My signals flip from a put spread to a call spread from the credit side, but I didn't take it because obviously tomorrow is the inauguration. I don't want to be ahead of a move here that so I can quickly lose a lot of money real fast being with these spreads. So I kind of held off. My spread for tomorrow at 225, 223, I still have, but I'm likely to close it before he starts speaking in the after his inauguration, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be profitable on that trade. So just keep an eye on it. There's nothing here at all that tells me anything about what's going on. Momentum's kind of drifted off, but it drifted off here too, and all it did was fall down and come back and come right back down to the middle. But we're just kind of stuck here at this pivot, in the S1 for just weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. In fact, I think we're going back almost 2 months now. So anyway, that's SPY, and then we had a little bit of excitement though on the yen side. They dropped this thing down. It hit our buy signal. We bought back in again, and now we're just going to kind of wait and see what happens. I'm looking for this thing to move back higher again. It tested from the top this time, looking for a bounce and keep going. People are pretty stretched on this trade. I'm looking for the whole thing to eventually get unwound again, like they've done every other time they've done this, and it reflected in gold. So the other thing about gold that I'm watching is we have a shoulder here, a head here. Are we forming another shoulder here? Are we going to push through? But if this momentum comes up and crosses before this makes a new high, then we got to respect that maybe 112 is coming back in play, and have to be play from the short side. See what else I want to show you. I guess I'll show you the VIX here. It's that push back over this moving average. It's ready to move some longer term reversal dots for me. Just in case people are curious, these aren't ATR. These aren't PSAR dots. There's something else, a calculation that I created. So it's kind of helps me define bands here. But it looks like it's pushed up and through, and I'm still looking for VIX to get over this high here, and going looking for 11, looking for 20 here on VIX-X, and definitely look for a double in the VIX here. And the way I think people are buying calls, I think we're in a pretty good shot of getting there. People are buying calls 50% out of the money for February, which is a pretty bullish bet. So a lot of people are expecting a little bit of reversal here, and I think that'll cause some issues for this guy right here who's just been relentless. Is on the XIV, and we've been just day trading it now. It's still long-term reversal. Still, if you're a turtle trader kind of trend follower, you'd still be long this, even though it's been chopping around here, and so we've been day trading it. And what we do when we day trade it is that we're looking at the 3 minute, and we're looking to chase these movements away from VWAP. And we were lucky today. We had 2 of them hit for us, and we took both trades, and we were profitable both times. And it just as long as the contango's there, you get a good chance of rescuing any bad trade. But we bought in here, we added to here, and then we sold out. In here. For the today. No, sorry, day over here. So we bought here up against this touch here, we closed the trade, and then at the end of the day, it went back and it touched again, and then we went ahead and we bought right in here, and then we sold out here. So two nice trades, made $460. Don't get greedy. Just look for these VWAP lines to get stretched. Then you had a double of the S2 was sitting here too, so it kind of made it easy to see that you had some good support for today, and just run it right back up through VWAP, hop off, take profit. So anyway, I'm just going to kind of keep an eye on things tomorrow. I just really have no clue which way this thing's going to go, and what I'm hearing is just a lot of bullishness, and so they could be right. I mean, the market hasn't done anything, no, but you just never know what these with what the algos are trying to accomplish. So I mean, Trump has been pretty consistent on what he wants to get done. You doesn't necessarily have to like it, but I don't think there should be any surprise. And just from my 2 cents is that I wouldn't say he's for or against a strong or weak dollar. I think he is against people weakening their currency against our dollar, and I think he's going to fight hard against that. And he definitely wants to shift spending. So I would see, the defense is going to be a priority to him, but it's not going to, the war money being spent overseas, I think, is going to stop, and I think you're going to see that stuff redirected back into the United States. So, we'll have to see if he's going to quote unquote increase deficit spending, and then I think biotech's in big trouble, just because of I think the margins are too high and too visible for a guy that wants to get easy victories by bully pulpiting. So keep an eye on that. We're short biotech, and we're also short the XLE, because I think oil's in trouble. So anyway, this is Bob from Trade Genius. I'll catch you guys all this weekend, and enjoy the new presidential term in office. Thanks. Bye.